Very excited today. Neil Guest with the Power Lead System and Michael Price. Michael, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. And
We
you?
want we're doing great. We want to welcome everybody here and let you know that below this video is the opportunity for you to ask questions. So we want to keep that open for questions, and I'm going to be checking, letting Michael know, and vice versa. And we've got some great announcements today, and we're obviously very excited about what's going on, and excited for you because this really is something different in the industry, and we're getting a lot of attention, and there's a good reason. We have something very, very unique and very powerful, so we're going to be sharing some of those things and giving you guys the opportunity to ask questions, because we get a lot of questions every single day. When's launch, and how does this work, and what's this going to be about? And we want to try to address those, at the same time let everybody feel very comfortable about what's going on and where we're headed. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Michael. And Michael, I know you had some things to share, so go ahead.
Thank you, Neil, and welcome everyone. I want to acknowledge all of you. For many of you might be taking a break from work, or just taking a break from family, and to invest your time says a lot about you. And a lot of you have put not just a lot of time, but put money into advertising and promoting the Power Lead System. So we want to start out by saying thank you. We've crossed some really huge milestones. I'm going to show you a few of those. I'm going to show you now about a 5-minute PowerPoint presentation that I felt led to create literally about an hour ago, because I felt like, some people are like me, they're very visual. It's a whole lot easier to see something in text. It's real short, about 5 minutes. It should answer some of the questions that we've been seeing. And then I'm going to show you a website that we just created that you can go to, and you can see a compensation chart or just an overview chart of the Power Lead System and the different positions we have, so that it's clearer for you what's the difference between being a Power Lead System customer versus being a Power Lead System affiliate. How much money can you make? What do you get? Etc. So we're going to give you a website address where you can get that, and then we have a very, very exciting new thing that we're going to share with you here today. So let me share my screen here. And Neil, if you would just confirm that you can see my PowerPoint presentation here.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So this is a very brief overview here, and we're going to talk about how you can explode virtually any business. So there's two things that the Power Lead System is going to enable you to do: is use it as a tool for your own business, and you'll find that out. And then as well, for those of you that want to share this with other people, how you'll be able to earn a very lucrative income with the Power Lead System. So in this brief overview, here's what we're going to answer. Number one, what exactly is the Power Lead System? Two, what is our unique twist on 100% commissions? We've had some misunderstandings from people about just exactly where's the 100% commission, so we'll talk about that a little later. Actually, I'm going to let Neil explain that. Why is now the time to promote the Power Lead System seriously? So let's start out with number one. What is the Power Lead System? Well, it's an all-in-one marketing system that can help virtually anyone who's building a home-based business, as well as any small traditional business, as well as anyone looking to make money online. That could be an affiliate marketer, you name it. It's an all-in-one marketing system. Now, what does that mean? Well, number one, you have the ability to create unlimited lead capture pages, unlimited sales pages, unlimited email campaigns. It's got an extremely powerful contact management system. It's got a very simple but highly effective ad tracking system. I know a lot of people think, well, ad tracking, that's got to be complicated and sophisticated. Very simple but highly effective. And it also gives you the ability to create unlimited subdomains. And for those of you that don't know what a subdomain is, it's the part of a website address that replaces the www. So if you had a domain name of www.johndoe.com, with our system you can replace the www and you can have product.johndoe.com, opportunity.johndoe.com, success.johndoe.com. You can create unlimited subdomains with our system, and that's for free, by the way, and then point those to web pages either that we've created for you, or again with our system you can create unlimited lead capture pages. So that all boils down to really meaning that you can have unlimited web pages. That is huge. We host all of that. You could have videos on every single page, so all the bandwidth, all the hosting, that's all included, and you're going to see why that's such a tremendous value just for that one feature. But of course, there's a whole lot more. Now, it also includes a free lead generating system, and this is huge because this is not only extremely valuable for you, but to generate leads for whatever business you might be in, but it's also a key component of your ability to make a lot of money with the Power Lead system. So what's the free lead system? Well, it's a system that you can literally give away to anyone. And when you give it away, when someone says, hey, I want my own free lead system because I need leads, and free forever, that's a great price. When you give away the free lead system, and we've got ways to make it really easy to do that and effective, then you know, those people are going to be able to keep it forever, and you know, that again is going to create leads for you. I just had a question pop up from Neil, by the way. He says, can we use our own domain? Absolutely. With our system, you'll be able to buy unlimited domains either through our back office, or if you have your own domain or domains already, you'll be able to transfer those in. So great question, Neil. Let's get back over here, and again, this is really only going to be about 5 minutes. Now let's talk about the unique twist on 100% commissions. I'm just going to give you a high-level overview, and then again, I'm going to let Neil explain it because this is his genius. He's the one that created this, so we can't take credit for it as much as we'd love to, Neil. Great job. So what is the Power Lead System's twist on 100% commissions? Well, number one, you're going to get paid on anyone who upgrades to our paid membership. So think about, as I just mentioned, you can give away a free lead system forever and someone never pays anything. And that person, they can give away a free lead system forever to anyone who gives it away to anyone, etc., without all those people paying nothing. And the reason why they give it away is because that's the very thing that generates leads for them. But anyone who upgrades to our paid membership, whether it's directly underneath you or 1,000 levels down, our software is going to track all the way back up to the first affiliate, and they're going to get paid $20 of the $30 every single month forever for every single person that shows up on your pay line. Now, let's clarify, what does that mean? Well, every other one of your first 10 customers, they're going to go on your pay line. So, number 1, number 3, 5, 7, and 9, your odd number sales out of your first 10 go directly on your pay line, making you $20 every single month. But that's not all. In addition, after 10 customers, you're going to keep 4, then you're going to pass up 1. So you're going to keep 4 customers, then you're going to pass up 1 customer to your sponsor. So in that example, you'd keep number 11, 12, 13, and 14 and pass up number 15. Now that's going to repeat indefinitely, where you keep 4 and pass up 1. So again, keep 11, 12, 13, 14, pass up 15. Keep 16, 17, 18, 19, pass up 20. Okay. Now I had another question someone just asked, I'm going to address. It's a great job passing in the questions. Are you going to be allowed to import CSV files into the contact management system? Yes, you can. However, I want to make this clear. We do not allow you to import email addresses because we have no idea where those email addresses came from. If you've got, you know, we created our contact management system back in, I think it was 2000. We've been doing websites, I'll talk about our company in just a minute here, since 1999. And I cannot tell you how many autoresponder services I've seen get shut down or blocked, you name it, where they cannot deliver their emails. Now, unlike other services, there's great services like Aweber, as an example. Oh, my screen is skipping there. Aweber, GetResponse, any of these other services, they're going to charge you $30 a month on average just to use their service. However, The more contacts you have, the more they charge you. That's not true with the Power Lead system. You can import 10,000 contacts if you wanted to, again, but you cannot import their email addresses. You can manually type them in one at a time, but you're not going to want to do that for 10,000 people. But you can import, a list of 10,000 contacts, and unlike Aweber, where you're going to get charged a whole lot of money because you have a whole lot of contacts, we don't do that. Now, have had some people say, well, what's the benefit of importing a list if I can't import my email address? Well, you can take notes on them. You can rate your contacts. You can put them into groups. You can do a whole lot of things.
Michael,
okay? And we'll have a voice.
I want to make sure that we're back. I'm not sure if something happened. Are you able to bring yourself back up for a second?
Sure. What do you mean? Take the screen share off?
Yeah, just for a second. I wanna take a look here because I'm taking a look at our playback, and it kind of paused for a second. I'm not sure if there was a glitch or.
Yeah, my screen was flashing too. So why don't we continue? If it doesn't work, we'll do another Hangout here shortly.
Oh man.
Or do you want to just check it real quick? Well, how about I'll talk while you check? How about that?
Well, we're live, and okay, hold on. I think we're back on now. Whatever happened, it looks like it got taken care of. All right, great.
All right, so I'm gonna switch it back over to showing my PowerPoint, and let's go back to talking about the money, right? The old Tom Hanks movie. With the famous line, "Show me the money," right? Okay, so here's the really, really exciting thing, and that is that everybody on your pay line, they're going to pass up every other one of their first 10 customers to you, plus every 5th sale thereafter. I've had some people say, well, why do you have a pass-up program? Why don't you just pay me on every sale I get? Well, there's the old saying, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. And if you just got paid on your own, boy, you are missing the boat in a huge way. I'd rather give up 5 of my first 10 customers to get every one of my customers giving me every other one of their first 10 customers, and then, of course, every 5th sale thereafter. This is known, and this is the name that Neil coined, which I love, accelerated leverage. Leverage is huge. We all know that. But this is where it accelerates. It just takes off because think about it. You go out and get 10 customers and you pass 5 up to your sponsor and you have 5 on your pay line, but now your 5 customers, they're going to pass up 5 of their first 10 customers, giving you 25 new customers and so on and so on. And it's like a snowball going downhill. It's going to get to a point where it's going to grow without a whole lot of effort and grow bigger and bigger and bigger. So it is accelerated leverage, and that is huge. So, but here's what's so unique and powerful with accelerated leverage. It's that when you pass someone up, unlike a lot of other programs we've seen, we're not here to mention any names or downplay anybody, you don't get 0, okay? What you get is you get a 50% match every single month on the income earned from the people that you passed up. Now, here's another question I just got. Is there any way that we can view the people who have signed up via the links we've been providing so far? Well, we're going to show you a little surprise, Belle. Great question. We want to save the best till the last, okay? So we are going to show you something new and unique. It's not everything I wanted it to be, but we have a nice surprise for you. But let's get back to talking about money. But great question. Thank you, and keep bringing your questions. And thanks, Neil, for passing them along. So this, again, is going to create tremendous leverage for you from other people passing up members to you. And imagine, here's what I want you to imagine, having a top marketer underneath you passing up not just 5 of their first 10 customers to you, but every 5th customer after their 10th customer. That's part of the compensation plan that we changed, the idea we got just last week. So you guys asked, we listened, okay? Very, very brief. I'm just going to give about 90 seconds on who created the service that is, the quote, the product. So what's the product for the Power Lead system? Well, it's been created by our company, Priceless Possibilities, and we've been creating custom websites for the home-based business niche since 1999. This is a picture of myself, those of you that have been seeing me live in front of my home bookcase here, where I've invested a couple $100,000, and I'm not saying this to impress you, but rather to impress upon you that we put, and Neil as well, we've been studying marketing. I've been studying marketing since 1980, and I put literally about $200,000 into learning how to study from a lot of these guys that many of you may recognize: Frank Kern, Alex Mendozian, Armin Morin, Russell Brunson, Ryan Dice. I could go on and on and on. Spent a lot of money with these guys so that I could learn from them, so that you don't have to and you can benefit from it. And here's a testimonial letter from Robbins Research when I trained Tony Robbins' sales organization back in 1998. And this is a letter from the Multi-Level Marketing International Association, where I was Trainer of the Year for them back in 2001. And again, this is not about me, but I want to give you a confidence that our company has not only put millions of dollars into programming, that we've been doing this since 1999, but that other people like Tony Robbins Sales Organization and the Multi-Level Marketing International Association, they think very highly of what we've done and what we've been doing for a long time. Okay? Now, we've offered our service at $30 per month for over a decade, but we've never had an affiliate program for members. So here's what's so exciting. We've had people, literally many members, using our service year after year after year, paying us $30 a month to use our service because it's been so valuable for them. And many people have literally been begging us to add an affiliate program. So for the very first time ever, we're adding an affiliate program for anyone, thanks to Neil Guess, our other featured speaker here, who created the Power Lead system. Now, speaking of getting paid and making money, Neil just Skyped me a question here. He says, what means will you pay us PayPal check, and how often will you get paid? Great question. Matter of fact, I just got that question today. And Neil, I don't know if you want to address that in a little bit here. Well, I'll just answer it now, and I'll show you a website that we took this question and many other like it, and it's all on a web page for you so that you can go to it anytime you want. And the answer to that question is, we're using a company by the name of Hyperwallet. It's an e-wallet. They have a debit card, a Visa card that's good in 188 countries. We planned, when we initially were looking at rolling out, on paying every 2 weeks. There's a good possibility we'll be able to pay every week when we launch. That's one detail that we're not going to know that for about another week or so. Okay? We're launching, by the way, September 26th. That's a date a lot of you have asked about, and so we'll address some of those questions. I'll, again, pass that back to Neil. So I just want to wrap up this PowerPoint presentation here. But, it's an exciting thing, because with Hyperwallet, it can pay you through 188 different countries. That means we can market to 188 different countries. And then if you want that money transferred right to a Visa debit card, you can have that transferred to your Visa debit card and go use it just like any other debit card anywhere that they accept Visa, which is a whole lot of places. Okay, so again, Neil's the one that created the twist on 100% commissions, but that's not all. Here's what's really exciting. I don't know about you, but I like it when I see a whole bunch of $100 bills. And we're coming out with a service, very likely this will be the end of October, called our Premium Package. And that Premium Package is a training package. Part of our subtitle to the Power Lead system is the tools. So the product is the tools through the Priceless Possibilities system for $30 a month. Those are the tools that we're providing you. But the Premium Package is going to be the training. And that's going to be the icing on the cake, because having the tools plus the training, that's what's going to enable you to transform your business. So anyone that wants to become a Premium Package member at $150 a month, you're going to get $100 every single month from every one of those people. It's going to work just like the same accelerated leverage, where you keep every other one of your first 10 people, pass up every other one to your sponsor, get a 50% match on your pass ups, so you never miss out anything by passing someone up. Matter of fact, they might make you a whole lot of money. And then You're going to get another $100 a month whenever anyone underneath you, again, remember, they can be passing up every other sale to you as well. So again, the accelerated leverage of other people on your pay line who are premium package members, who they go out and refer other people to the premium package. Every other one of their first 10 sales, they're passing up to you. Now this is the last two or three slides, and then I want to get it back to Neil and answer your questions. Why is now the time to promote the Power Lead system seriously? This is Alexa. For those of you that are familiar with Alexa.com, if you go to Alexa.com and you type in plsfunnel.com, that's the unique root domain name that we're using to create a unique website address for each and every one of you. I just did a search the other day, and I found a site on Google that said as of last December there were about 633 million websites. Okay, and they say on Alexa, if you ever get in the top 100,000, you're doing really well. And the lower you go, the better. Number one ranking means you're the number one most trafficked website in the world. If you can see over here where this graph is, you'll see we've only been doing this for about 30 days. And down here, this ranking here, this global ranking of 16,812, that's for the last 90 days, but since we've only been out, this is our 33rd day. Okay, so guys, in 33 days, we're not in the top 100,000, we're in the top 20,000. But if you really look at these numbers, this is 20,000 over here. Okay, this is 15,000 if you can see my mouse. This is 10,000, 5,000. We're about 3,500 in the world for the last 7 days. They just aren't showing it right here, and we're the 2,275th website in the United States. This is going viral. People are blogging about it. If you go to YouTube, you'll see people are creating all kinds of videos about it. Why? Two things. We got a phenomenal product, and we've got a phenomenal income opportunity. And I'll just end with this. Well, I think I have one more slide. That Bill Gates had said it only takes three things to make a whole lot of money. Number one, you need to be in front of a huge expanding market. Well, rather than tell you, let me ask you this question. Have you noticed that there are a lot more people looking for a plan B because of the economy? They're looking for a way to make some extra money. Have you noticed that there's a whole lot more people, whether they're network marketers, affiliate marketers, home-based businesses, that are looking for tools? They're looking for tools to leverage the internet so that they can be a lot more successful online. Okay. Have you noticed that in the last 6 months even, that these 100% commission plans have popped up and they're very popular? Guys, that's the perfect storm. Okay, the economy and so many more people looking to make some extra income. The fact that a lot of network marketers, affiliate marketers, traditional businesses are looking for ways to leverage the internet. And we've got tools that we've been creating since 1999 that will help them considerably. All right, and the fact that these 100% commission plans are very popular, that's the perfect storm right there. That's the first of the three key things that Bill Gates said is required to make a lot of money. Number one, you need to be in front of a huge expanding market. Guys, you are in front of a huge expanding market. That's the reason why our Alexa number is so low so fast. Number two, Bill Gates said you need to be at the right place at the right time. Those of you that are in we're in pre-launch right now. That is the ideal time right now. You have first mover advantage. You're learning about the Power Lead system before 99.9% of the people. But there are many, many people. I've talked to a guy a couple weeks ago, and he said in the first 6 days he had been approached by 6 different people. Okay? So you got to be in the right place at the right time. And the third thing Bill Gates said is you need to take immediate massive action. That is why now is the time to promote the Power Lead system seriously. And here's a statistic through today that for everyone, this is on average by the way, for every one person that someone referred, it has led to 13.03 more people in just 33 days. Okay? So what does that mean? That means if you wait, the one person that you could have told will hear about the Power Lead system. That's a fact. They're going to hear about it from someone. The question is, are they going to hear about it from you or from someone else? And are they going to make a whole lot of money for someone else or for you? Okay? So let me take that off there. Neil, I want to pass it back to you and whatever questions we have.
Yeah, there's a couple of things. First of all, I want to clarify, I didn't invent the 50% match. I consulted with some people, and you know, my mentor, and that was one of the suggestions. But you know, giving up more of the sales in the accelerated leverage compensation plan, I've never seen anybody do quite what we're doing. So it is unique, and it is very, very powerful. And for those of you listening that may not know, that have just watched the video, as of now, if you go to the video on our early enrollment page and you watch the compensation plan video again, nothing really has changed. The only thing we've done is we've added some text that clarifies that, you know, once you've rolled up 5 sales, then every 5th sale thereafter rolls up. So that's there now. It's updated, and it's also on this very funnel that you're on right now. So I just want to let everybody know that that's there. And one of the questions that we got was, you know, if I'm on a sale that's supposed to be passing up, and I haven't made that sale yet, and I have another sale rolling up to me, is that sale going to roll up beyond my pay line? And the answer is no. And let me explain that hopefully very simply. You're never going to have a scenario in which a sale rolling up will continue to roll up past you. And we program that very specifically because we didn't want people to feel like they were losing sales from the people on their team in their group. All right? And let's see. Michael, why don't you go ahead and let people know about, I guess, a couple of the other announcements. I think my video went out here.
Okay. Let me go back to screen share then. And I'm going to come over here. So some of you, hopefully you should be able to see this. Some of you have been asking the question of, well, what's the difference in these different positions? And I'm just going to give you a website address. So if Neil, if you could, I'll Skype it to you, and then if you can give that to people on the chat, or I'll just repeat it. It's Power Lead System FAQS. So Power Lead System FAQS. So for FAQs, frequently asked questions. So Power Lead System, that's singular, and then FAQS.com. So Power Lead System FAQS.com. Now on this page, we've got 3 columns here. Well, 1 column for features, but the members, customers, and affiliates. And rather than go into the details of that, right below the chart, there's a video. So I made a video of the chart, and it explains in detail the chart. So I invite you to not only look at the chart, but scroll down below the chart, and you're going to see a video. Now, below the chart, what we say at the very top of the page is the FAQs are below the chart. Well, that was before we decided to add the video. So down here, we have product-related questions, and then we have compensation-related questions. Now, all these questions are clickable. So if you wanted to know, can I be a customer only? All you need to do is put your mouse on can I be a customer only, click on it, and it takes you right there. And it will answer your question. Yes, if you prefer to be a customer only and not earn commissions, it's $30 a month. You can read all that, so I don't want to spend time on that. So again, Power Lead System FAQS, it's going to give you a really good overview of our different positions. And then there's a video that explains that in detail. And then there's going to be questions here, both product related about our service as well as the compensation. So all you need to do is come down here and say, what else do I get as an affiliate? Do I make any money from the affiliate fees? Whatever. You click on it, and you go right to that question with the answer. So that's a very key thing. Now, let me see where my other chart is. Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay. Many of you, now this is very rough draft. We got this complete literally like 5 minutes before the call. And what I want to address is this. Many of you have been asking us, hey, how do I see who I've signed up? Okay? And I know some of you are taking a lot of action. Some of you are paying money for solo ads. You name it. You're doing a lot. You're taking a lot of effort. And again, you know, once you send someone to your notification page, so it should be the page that looks like this, okay? And maybe there's some of you on this call, you haven't signed up yet. When you come to this, we call this the early notification list page. When you come here and you watch these videos and you click on the register for our early notification list and enter your information, it's immediately going to create for you your own unique website address, okay, that you can give out to others, and we give you text links and email text and some personal call information, etc. Now, once we launch, we're going to have so much more. We have private training area. We have, let me just even show you just for a snapshot, we've got a whole bunch of banners here, different sizes. You want to use 250 by 250 banners, you click on that, you'll see banners. So we got all kinds of stuff that you guys don't have access to yet, coming very soon. But let's get back to what you guys have been asking us for. So some of you have been saying, hey, we want to know, you know, what's the results of our efforts? Well, this is real data here, but it's just first name. And the reason for that is we didn't want to include phone number and email so someone could harvest a page or whatever. But here's what I want you to see. This person here, this right here, your referrals, that's their first level. Okay, so this is real data here, and what you're going to see is first names from from the people that were directly referred by this guy. Okay, but from there, those people referred all these people, and those people on this level. So this would be his first level here. This would be the second level here. This would be the third level here. Look at 3 levels down. Look at how many people are in 3 levels down. This is real data. This is not bogus stuff here. Okay, all these people are real people. Okay, now this is from a pretty key marketer, and then this is the 4th level down. We're going to see if we can change this to level 1, 2, 3, 4, but you guys can figure that out. So level 3 was here. Here's level 4. How many people would like to have all these people down there in the pre-enrollment? Here comes level 5. Okay, so this is what I want you to get. You know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 levels, okay? 15, 16 levels. That all came from this one person telling this many people on their first level. Just from that. So that's the viral nature. That's what I want you guys to get. This is very real. So we're going to send you an email with your own link so you can see your own data, so you can go, hey, I only told 2 people. This person, there's probably, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 names on this line. So I'm just going to round that off to 15 and say 3, 6, 9, 10. So 100. So this person probably has about 150 people that they personally brought in. But look at how many people those 150 people have told. Remember earlier I told you for every one person, our statistics are showing us that's leading to 13.03 more people. So those 150 led to all these on level 2, level 3, all of these, etc., all the way down here. This is real data, okay? So anyway, that's exciting. That's going to be coming soon. So Neil, those are the 2 new exciting announcements that I had. And again, the frequently asked questions is at Power Lead System FAQs, and then we'll send you a link on how to see your signups. Again, it's just first name. We might add last name, but we're literally doing everything not to delay the launch 1 day. at all. We're very committed to meeting our goal of September 26th. And if we put phone numbers and emails on here, we don't want people harvesting your prospects' contact information. You should be getting an email notification with everybody's phone number and email anyway. So you should have that information already anyway. Neil, back to you.
One thing, and that's, Michael, that was great and exciting to see that, for me seeing that for the first time now too, because that's what a lot of people have been asking about, being able to check that. So that really is a great thing for people to be able to do that now. One of the questions that I got asked yesterday is, and I know you kind of touched on this a little bit, but if we're going to be charging what we are for the Premier package, without giving any names or anything, can we kind of maybe share what we've been doing and like how that's going and what we expect to bring to the table on that? Because I know you've had a couple of conversations and.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking. Okay. What we're looking at is this. Like if you wanted to buy a $30,000 car, most people don't want to walk into a car dealership and plunk down $30,000. So what would they do? They pay. They lease it. They pay a monthly fee for it. Whatever. Our commitment is to start out with at least 10 trainers that have extremely valuable training geared toward lead generation, ideally. Okay, and we've got quite a few that are very, very excited and interested in creating either brand new or giving us a product that they sell for $500 or more. So this would be real value, at least 10 of those, so at least $5,000 worth of training. Now we're going to also, though, come to you and say, guys, help us to help you. Give us your ideas, your thoughts on things that are extremely valuable to help people either generate more traffic, increase their conversion rate, you name it, that does not cost anything. We don't want to do a buy one, get one free, that kind of thing. We want something that's really valuable that our members, by being a premium package member, get included for free. So that, I can only speak for myself. I paid Matt Basic, one of those top internet marketers that I showed you on that chart there, $7,000 to go spend 2 days with Matt. I've spent $7,995 the first time I went to Tony Robbins Master University. I spent thousands of dollars on products from Frank Hearn, Ryan Dice, etc. Every one of those things were extremely valuable and well worth the money to me, but there was no income opportunity associated with it. So what we're looking at again is the product, priceless possibilities, product for $30 a month. Again, we've been selling it at $30 a month for a decade. People love it, and you will too. And so will your prospects. But on top of that, the premium package is going to be training. We're going to teach and show you how to generate traffic, all kinds of traffic. My expertise has been in the area of referrals. That's the testimonial letter you saw there that I trained Tony Robbins' sales organization on back in 1998. I've been doing that a long time. And again, it's not about me, but there are other trainers. I talked to one just the other day who's an expert at generating traffic on social media. How do you find the right prospects? How do you strike a conversation with that person? How do you engage them so they're open to take a look at your opportunity, etc., so that you can recruit people from the comfort of your home? You might be a single mom, and by the time you get home from work and you feed your children and you put them to bed, it's 9 o'clock at night. You can't pick up the phone and call someone at 9 o'clock at night, but you can get on Facebook or any of the other social media sites, and you can be chatting with real prospects, enrolling them in your business. So very valuable training. So the bottom line, our subtitle is the Power Lead System, and our subtitle is the tools plus the training to transform your business, which will transform your life. So again, the tools plus the training to transform your business, which will transform your life. Neil, back to you.
One of the things that someone was asking about the compensation plan is, hey, are we getting paid on levels 2 or 3 or whatever? And I mean, the answer is yes, but the way it happens is you have to understand how it works is because, as you bring in people that land on your front line, you're going to be receiving their second sale rolling up to your pay line, their fourth, their sixth, their eighth, their 10th. Now, if you were to look at that on paper, that's technically your level 2, and then the sales that they bring in would technically be your level 3, but we're compressing all of those levels 4, 5, 6, and on down to unlimited depths. Those are all compressed wide onto what we are calling your pay line. So to answer your question, we get paid to unlimited depths. And the beautiful part about the compensation structure is it takes the growth that normally happens down, and it forces that growth wide, and pays you all that income on one level called your pay line. In addition to that, obviously, the 50% match on any sale that you make that rolls up, and that 50% match takes place on the entire pay line. One time someone had asked me, well, does that include the sales rolling up to their pay line? Absolutely. You know, when you make a sale that rolls up, every sale that lands on their pay line, whether they made it personally or whether that sale rolled up to their pay line, you're making a 50% match on all of it. So it's really, really powerful. Okay.
Neil, I just Skyped you a question, so I'm going to be looking through the questions maybe you can address that are income related, since you're talking about income.
When we launched that $150 product, do you have to own the product to actually make commissions from it? And the answer is yes. You'll, anybody that wants to make commissions from that particular package will definitely need to own it, and you're going to want to own it when you see what it's going to be. But absolutely, we do require that you own the product, you know what it is you're selling, and you have access to it in order to make commissions on it. So as far as, let's see, there was a question about lead capture pages. Go back and check here real quick.
And someone was asking about, while you're looking that up, Neil, I just saw a question for, can we get a link to Hyperwallet so as to get signed up ahead of time? Now that's going to need to come, Leona asked that question. Thank you, Leona. That's going to need to come through us. They do have a minor fee. I think it was $2.95, or that might have been international. It's a different rate for international versus local. But anyway, that information will come from them, and we'll literally have the Power Lead system on the Visa debit card. So it's going to be branded, and be, when you pull out the Power Lead system debit card to pay for something, it'll be a conversation starter. It'll be an opportunity. When you go to buy something for someone, they say, well, how'd you get that? And you say, well, how come you're treating me to dinner? You've always asked me to treat you. Hey, Power Lead system. You can use it as an opportunity to start sharing with them. So that's the answer to that question.
I think we're going to integrate the branding sometime after launch. Maybe not right at the start, because that takes a little setup, which we're definitely going to do. I just don't want people to expect it from day one. But that's something that we do have, that we do want to do. Absolutely, I love that idea of being able to do that. So.
Okay, and then there's another question I just sent you, Neil. Unless if you're not ready, I'll address it. We got another question on commissions being paid weekly, monthly, etc. So Neil, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, we've got one of the best payment systems out there, and we're going to take full advantage of that. So we're definitely going to set this up to pay everybody every week, and we know people want that. They love that, and as a distributor, I want to make sure that I get paid every week for my commissions, and I know that that's important to a lot of people. So we're definitely going to do that.
Now I saw another question from Wolf. So thank you, Wolf. I know you're, every time I look on Facebook, Wolf, I see you posting out there. So I know you're busy. Wolf asked, is there a date set for the first notification ahead of the general launch date of September 26th? So we're not going to give you all the details other than we're extremely committed to hit that September 26th date. We're going to notify you anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks ahead of time and give you tell you when your opportunity is for you to sign up. Okay, so people on the first level are going to have an opportunity to sign up before people on the second level. People on the second level will have an opportunity to sign up before the third level. One thing we do know is that, you know, if you're on level 3 and someone on level 1, or as soon as someone on level 2 signs up, it will immediately send a notification to you so that you can sign up right away. So if you know the person above you that introduced this to you, make sure that you get a hold of them and that they're signing up as quickly as possible as soon as we introduce them. But we will give plenty of notification, and that September 26th date, that will be for people on level 1. And then again, anyone that's on level 1, people you referred, they'll be what we call level 2, and so on and so forth. Okay? Neil, back to you.
All right. Well, as far as you know, I think I answered. I think I got the, you know, all the questions that we had come in so far. Unless there's any more that we need to address. Looks like.
Well, here's another question from William Kaiser. Thank you, William. He says, is the 150 also connected to the tool? So if you bring in someone as an affiliate, now he says as an affiliate at 53, I'm going to break that down and explain that, and they upgrade to the 150, do you lose that person? Let me clarify how it works. You have to be a customer, and that's on the chart again at Power Lead System FAQs.com. FAQs.com. Okay, so that chart should give you a really good overview. Again, there's a movie underneath there and frequently asked questions. Now, you must be a customer at $30 a month before you can become a Power Lead System affiliate. The affiliate fee is $23.97 a month. You cannot earn commissions unless you're a customer and an affiliate. So hence, that's where William is bringing up to $53. Okay. Now back to your question, William. Let's say William is underneath me. Okay, and William is an affiliate. He's a customer at $30. He's also an affiliate at $23.97. He brings on board. Let's say he brings on board a customer, and that customer wants to do the premium package at $150. And by the way, that $150 is in addition to being a customer and being an affiliate. Okay, so let's say William, even though he's an affiliate and a customer and an affiliate, he's earning $20 of the $30 for everybody on his pay line. If William is not a customer of the premium package, that's the name for the $150 a month product that we'll be releasing, then when he brings on board his first customer at the premium package, where he normally would get, where you, William, would normally get $100 of the $150, that's going to bypass you. Even though you're an affiliate, it's going to bypass you because you're not a customer of the $150 product. You have to be, Neil mentioned this earlier, but just to clarify it again, you must be a customer of that premium package in order to earn commissions on the premium package. Now, I'm not saying we're going to do this. We would love some insight, or let me ask you this, Neil, your idea the other day, without going into any details, can we briefly solicit some ideas from people, not maybe necessarily now, but share some thoughts about it, or should we not talk about that?
Well, we just want to make a sense of urgency for people to get this package when they come on board. So we're looking at some different ways to increase that urgency when people first come on board, maybe like a time frame where they get a discount, or something along those lines. And we'll definitely have something set up when we release it that'll do the same thing, but more of an ongoing thing as we months down the road after we've released it. What's that sense of urgency for people to get their hands on it? So those are some things that we're thinking about and looking into. Okay.
All right. How about any other questions? Okay, so Netizen Pros said, when will the link be available to see our downlines? It literally we got an email on it 5 minutes before we started this Google Hangout. So we need the variable from the programmers to be able to send out an email. So I don't see any reason why we can't do that tomorrow. And so that you'll have that link, and then you'll be able to go see your link. Now, okay, I just got a message from George. George is going back to what I just said about William. So he says William will still get paid on everyone being a customer. That's correct. So if William's a customer and an affiliate, so he's a customer of the $30 service, or the Priceless Possibilities tools, but he's not a customer of the $150 premium package, then anyone who's a customer at $30 who's on his pay line, he's going to get 20 of that $30. Okay? We're just saying, so literally you will have two different reports in your back office. You're going to have a report that shows you your $20 commissions for everyone on your pay line that is a customer using the Priceless Possibilities tools for $30 a month. In addition, you'll also have another report in your back office to show you everyone who is a customer of the premium package paying $150 a month, where again you're going to get $100 commission for every single person on your pay line that's using the $150 package. And again, you're going to get a 50% match. It works the same exact way as it does for the $30 product. You're going to get a 50% match for everyone that you pass up that's a premium package member. Okay? So great question, George. Thanks for passing that on. Okay, Neil or Michael, nobody's answered my question. Could you please recommend if there's legit, I don't understand that, a lead generation software system that can post capture pages for you more than you can do on your own? There is software out there. There's social media things like Hootsuite and things like that. I haven't looked into it in a while. Literally, I'd go to Google or and just do a search. And what you can do with services like that is they can post links that you have. And when we go live, we'll have lead capture pages where you can give away the free lead system forever. You can introduce people to the Power Lead system. But there are services like, I just know Hootsuite off the top of my head. I think it's HOOTSUITE. So you can research them, and other services like them that they can schedule posting your links across different social media sites. Okay? So those are the kind of things that we're going to bring experts in to train you on, because that's not an area that I'm not an expert at, even though I've built a large Facebook group of over 30,000 people. I haven't done it through that method. So we're going to bring people that are social media experts in that will share with you these kind of things. We will have live weekly training, and just like you're seeing right now on this Google Hangout, that will be recorded, and that will even be for your prospects. And just like you see on the Google Hangout, underneath it, there will be a button. It's not live now because we haven't launched. Again, our launch date is September 26th, but people will be able to come to these live trainings that are your prospects, get this really valuable training for free, and then if they like it, click on the button underneath the training and go sign up directly underneath you. And we'll switch out the training every single week. So instead of PowerLeadSystemHangout.com, you of course would have your own unique domain name pointed to the very same page that you're looking at right now. Okay? And that way, the exciting thing is you can send your prospects to give valuable training for free, and anyone that likes what they hear, of course, will give the valuable training. And at the end of it, tell them, hey, here's how you can get started with the Power Lead system for free, a 7-day free trial, or sign up for the free lead system for free as well. Okay? Okay, George just asked the question, going back to the example I gave with William. He says, even though that downline person became a premium member, he's still going to get the $20, but not the $100 from that person. Absolutely. So let's say George, you're underneath William, okay? And William is a $30 customer and, of course, an affiliate. And George, you are a $30 customer. And so now William's going to get 20 of your $30 because you're on his pay line. But then let's say you decide, because you're experiencing this valuable training free every week, and you say, you know what, this is great training I'm getting for free. I'd like to try out the premium package for $150 a month. So you upgrade to the premium package. Even though you're on Williams' pay line, and even though Williams is earning 20 of your $30 a month because you're a customer using the Prices Possibilities tools, when you upgrade to become a premium package member, the $100 commission on that normally would go to William is going to bypass William if William is not a premium package member. And what we're going to do, guys, is the leverage and the beauty of technology is we would notify William and say, congratulations, William, but, you know, good news, bad news. We got great news for you. George, your customer who's paying you 20 bucks a month as a customer decided to upgrade to the premium package. However, bad news, because you're not a premium package member, George got passed up above you to the first affiliate above you who's also a premium package member. So William, sorry, you're going to miss those $100 commissions every month you could have been getting from George, plus every other sale that George passes up that signs up as the premium package member. So that's going to be serious leverage and real urgency. I love urgency, but not hype. Real urgency that says to William, or people like William, I'm sure William will see the value. And again, what Neil was alluding to is we're looking at many different scenarios, not just from what makes great sense from a marketing standpoint, but also from a programming standpoint, so that we can give you an incentive to try the premium package so that you see the value of it, and that you can do that for a while so that your prospects, so that you don't miss out on commissions bypassing you. I guess that's the bottom line where we're coming from. Very good question, George. Neil, I know we just have maybe 4 or 5 minutes to wrap it up at 1 hour. We wanted to keep this at a 1 hour. So what other questions are you seeing that maybe you'd like to address? Are you there, Neil?
Sorry about that. I had myself muted. Yeah, I've been answering some questions direct to some people. The only other thing is, you know, when are we going to get our link to sign up? Maybe you can address that real quick, how that works again.
Okay, we had mentioned it earlier, but I know it's not common news for a lot of people, so we'll clarify it again. September 26th is the launch date. Anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks out, and it depends when we finish certain things, we're going to start notifying you on a regular basis. We're going to say, hey, you're on level 1 or you're on level 3 or whatever, and your time period to sign up is this date and this window. Okay, so we're going to give you a window of time. We're going to make it really clear. We're going to communicate with you repeatedly and say, here's your opportunity and when you have to sign up. If the person above you has a window, and as soon as they sign up, they're going to, our system will automatically send you your notification email so that you don't have to wait till their window has expired. Okay, so as soon as you get your notification, you'll be given a link to click on to go to a page. We have your basic information, your name, your email, your phone number, but we would need you to say, hey, do you want to become a customer? So we have a checkout process, and you'll first be asked if you want to be a customer. Again, a customer is $30 a month. There's a 7-day trial with that. After you finish the customer checkout process, you'll have the option to become an affiliate or not. And that's $23.97 a month. If you don't want to be an affiliate, that's okay. However, if you decide not to be an affiliate, when you finish the checkout process, our system is immediately going to notify everybody underneath you on your level 1. So if you have 2 people or 200 people or 2,000 people on your level 1, they're immediately going to be notified where they can go and sign up. And if they go and sign up and they say, hey, I want to become a customer, and you're not an affiliate, well, their customer commission, well, we will wait till their 7-day trial period is ended. Then we're going to pass their $20 commission that could have been your commission to the affiliate above you. So there's a 7-day free trial on being a customer. There's also a 7-day trial on being an affiliate. So I strongly invite you to not only sign up, of course, as a customer, but also as an affiliate so that you don't bypass it. Now, I did just notice a question a minute ago where someone says, hey, it'd be nice if we had 2 days to upgrade. I'm not sure what you mean by, if you mean by, once someone below you decides to upgrade, that needs to be in real time. So anyway, we're going to let you know, and we just want to say again, thank you. Our Alexa numbers are really high. We're seeing all kinds of people, well known, very big marketers, blogging about us. Lots of people creating videos on YouTube. You can just go Google them or go search on YouTube or Google Power Lead System. You'll see a lot of stuff out there. So we want to thank you guys for the effort you're putting in, but we want to let you know, we want to let you know, we take your effort very, very seriously. We take your questions very seriously. That's why if you're joining the call late, we created the page Power Lead System FAQs, so that's FAQs, so Power Lead System, singular, FAQs.com, where you'll see a chart of the different positions. There'll be a video underneath the chart, and where there will be frequently asked questions underneath that. And then also tomorrow, I fully expect tomorrow, you'll get a link in an email that will tell you how do you go to see your signups. So Neil, if you want to close it, I might be able to tell them how to get their own link. I'm going to check on that right now so people don't have to wait. Okay.
All right. Well, I want to let everybody know, if you hadn't heard, that the compensation plan video, we added the text that talks about the enhancement that we talked about a couple of weeks back, or was that last week, where every 5th sale rolls up after you roll up 5.
Last week.
That was last week. That is there. And also we've updated the charts. Now, the only place you're going to be able to see a chart right now is on the next page of the page that you're on right now.
I think I figured out how to do it too, Neil, so when you're done, sorry.
Okay. So, Michael, we are past the hour, so let's make this the very last thing and say good evening for today.
Okay, no sign up, okay, so let me come back. Let me see where I am here. There we go. So I'm going to screen share, and I'm going to show this page there. Okay, so when you get to this page, hopefully some of you have, bookmarked the page that after you registered, there's a page like this that you have that shows your text links, your email text, etc. If you don't, well, then I can't help you on that right now.
We'll send that out tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah, we'll send it out tomorrow. Actually, I think I can. So if you know your 8-digit code right here, so let me show you how to do this. There's 2 links I'm going to show you right now. If you go to plsfunnel.com/no sign up, singular, just show marketing tips /
You want to, let's put that in the box, Michael, if you want to send it to me.
Yeah. You know what? I got an idea how to do that. Let me do it this way. Let me do a new page. I know how to do it. Hold on, I got a better idea. I'm going to go to the email that we just got, and let me show you here. So let me pull this page over here. Neil, are you seeing? Okay, great. So let me make this much bigger, and I'm going to make this really big. And so there's 2 links, okay? So if your current link is this, now whatever your, I don't know what it is at the end, that's going to be different for everyone, and everyone's going to have their own unique different code here, okay? So this link right here, plsfunnel.com / no sign up, just show marketing tips, question mark, PLS R equals, and then your unique 8-digit code, and then the ampersand sign, PLS F equals, and then I don't know what that is. That's
Hey, Michael, do you mind if I just wait till I get my link tomorrow? This is a little confusing for me. There's a lot of stuff I'm supposed to write down here, I guess.
Well, let me just finish this, Neil, because I think there are people that can figure it out, and then everyone else, they can wait till tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna wait.
Okay, you can wait. I'll send you the link. Okay. But my point is this. This link here, some of you have already bookmarked that. Okay, and that link is the link that shows you this page right here. It shows you all the marketing tips. Okay, so we're calling that the marketing tip page. So anyone that knows, my point is this, anyone that knows how to get your marketing tip page, oops, let me go back, sorry, pulled up the wrong thing. Anyone that knows how to do that, here's how you go from your marketing tip page to see your referrals. You're going to replace this text that's in brown, the no signups, just show marketing tips. Going to replace that with this that's in green, no sign up, just show referrals. So if you know how to get to this link and see your marketing tips, my point is replace what's in the brown, the no sign up, just show marketing tips, with no sign up, just show referrals. Okay, we'll send you a link to click on tomorrow that will take you to this page that's related to you. And when you do that, what you're going to be able to see is you'll be able to see, instead of this page, you'll be able to see data like this. You'll be able to see your first level, second level, third level, all the way down, and first name of each and every person. Okay, so just because I know people have been anxious about this, some people for literally 4, 5, 6 weeks, they want to see this now. If you can figure that out, what I just told you, great. And if you can't, then we'll send you a link with an email with a link on that tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. Hey, Michael, we are past the hour, so I want to respect everybody's time and thank everybody for being here. And we do appreciate everyone and everybody's efforts. And we're working really hard behind the scenes as well to make everything just as smooth as we possibly can. So I just want to thank everybody for being here, and we will announce our next Hangout shortly. All right. Thanks, Michael.
And you're going to post it, Neil, just clarify that on this page, right? The replay. So the replay of this will be on this page if you want to send other people to go see this. Correct?
Absolutely. In fact, a few minutes after we're done, it just happens automatically. Absolutely.
Okay, great. So for those of you that aren't clear, just send your prospects, if you want them to see this, to this page so they can get an understanding of the value of what Power Lead System is, and then send them to your unique link on that early notification list page if you haven't already, to sign up, and then tell them to get busy, because again, what we've seen in the last 33 days is every one person on average that you refer has led to 13.03 more people. Thank you all. God bless you.
All right. Good night.